Hello everyone, Christina Crafty here to share with you another haul that I did this Christmas week that I was off at a one of my local antique shops. I kind of went a little crazy and found a bunch of like doilies and linens and things like that that just, really make my heart happy. And I got some pretty good deals. They had some Christmas stuff and some sales going on because it was Christmas. So I'll start out with one of these things. It's a really big bag, so I can't put it all on the table, but I got this little Christmas tin. This was 70% off for Christmas. Yeah. So I thought this was really cute, and it's like a cute little vintage tin box. There's nothing in it. I can't get it open. But anyway, and it's got a little handle. So I thought this was super adorable. Um, so this was just because it was 70% off. I thought, you know what? Let me do it. All right. Let's see. Oops. All right. So I got this doily here. Super beautiful. Very big. And yeah, I don't, they take the tags off of these, so I don't remember what all I paid, but I got some okay deals. I didn't buy anything that was more than I like normally pay for these things. And I like that a lot of them were already like pressed and stuff. So there were, a few sellers in there that had some stuff that was just way overpriced in my opinion. So I did leave those, but I did get stuff that was either on sale or they had a good deal going. And yeah, so this was one of them. So we'll fold this one nicely over here. And this was another beautiful little doily here. It's got like a little linen napkin there and some crochet. So these are super pretty. And I've got this table, like a placemat. And this one has like some stains on it. You'll see like this, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me, especially if they're gonna be used in like a junk journal. Yeah, so I'll probably try to wash this one and see if I can get some of the stains out a little bit more. Um, I will probably do that for this one, see if I can, but it's pretty stained. I don't know why. I didn't notice that before. But anyway, yeah. And with this one, I can either, cut like a piece off of this for junk journaling, or, if I can get all the stains out, I will probably use this in my house. But if not, I can always cut this up and use this in crafting, or I can also dye it and make it a different color if I have trouble getting the stains out. So I'm going to put this one to the side because I do have some work to do with that. And then this one here has like 2 napkins in there. Let's see, I guess I'll take this out. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to, there we go, create a little shadow here. But yeah, it's just like an embroidered napkin here. And there's 2 napkins in there. I think I paid like $4 for these. And then these pretty napkins here, there's 3 of them. Here's some. There we go. This one's easy to come off. So, and I think I paid $5 for these because I remember one of them was $10 and one of them was $8, and it was 50% off in that booth. So it's like a little antique mall, and they have like different booths inside, different sellers. So yeah, so I thought that was really pretty. And then this one here, I think this was $15 for these 6 placemats. They're like poinsettias. Let's see if I can bring it up closer, maybe create like a shadow or something. There we go. You can kind of see a little bit. There's so these are some poinsettia placemats, and you can't see because of the camera, but I can cut out the poinsettia pieces and use them in a junk journal, or cut like maybe this whole piece off and use this to wrap a journal. Or, if I decide I want to keep them for myself, but I don't think so. I think I bought these more with the intention of crafting with them because they did have another set of 6, but I only got one set. So I'm going to be using these to cut pieces off And it was $15 minus 30% off for this set of 6. Okay. And then in the same booth, they had these. I think it was like $12 for these pretty little Christmas napkins. They're embroidered napkins. Super pretty. The red is not liking this lighting. And I think there's 12 of them here. And these are made in the Philippines. 65% polyester. Do not bleach. Drip dry. So yeah, these are going to be really cute to use in some junk journaling. I think they had another set of these, but I only picked up one. And I think these were like, I think they were like $22 minus 30% off or something. Whatever it was, I just remember doing the math, and these were going to come out to about $2 a napkin. So that's about roundabout what I paid, which was more than I would have wanted to. But I really liked the embroidered poinsettia and the Christmas colors. So that's why I did that. And then, of course, I get this extra ribbon here that I can use for something. All right, digging out more out of this bag. Let's see. Here's another beautiful doily, and this one's like an ivory color. Beautiful. I think this one and the white one that matches it, they were probably not handmade. They were probably machine made, but I can't be too sure. It doesn't matter. They're still pretty, and they will be beautiful on projects. Okay. And then this other little doily here, which is, yeah, they took all the tags off, so I don't remember what I paid for each one. And like I said, every seller had a little bit of discount going on, or I got really good deals. I left all the expensive stuff there. There's a little stain there. You probably can't tell, but it's not that big of a deal to me. I can make it work. And then, oh yeah, this one's really cool because it's 2 of them. 2 of these pretty napkins here. I can't tell which one is up and which one's down, but yeah. Let's see, this one was small vintage doily, $5, but I think they were probably half off of that. Or they were probably, yeah, I think they were half off on that one. Perfect. And then, beautiful. This is so pretty. So this is like a beautiful linen piece. And it's got this crocheted edge all around. I would probably have to keep this one because it's like so big. It would be really hard. I would have to cut it maybe in like 4 pieces if I wanted to use it in like a junk journal to wrap it. But this is really pretty the way that it is, and I would probably want to use it in my house. Yeah, that's probably what I would use it for. Very gorgeous. And all of these were perfectly pressed, you know, in the store, and unfortunately I've had them in a bag for most of the week, so some of them have gotten wrinkled. All right, let's see what else I've got here. This was all the same shopping trip. I literally was like, when I was cashing out, the people were like, oh, you must be a dealer, an antique dealer. I was like, nope, just a crafter. I'm obsessed with crochet items, crafting items, and just beautiful things. It's like, nope, I just had to get my crafty fix in. So anyway, these is like another pineapple or strawberry shaped doily in the shape of a star, which is really neat. Yeah, this is really pretty. And then, oh, look at this little tiny one. I wish I would have found more of these. Aren't these darling? Look at that. It's so pretty. So little. This has to be machine made. It's just too perfect. It's too perfect to be handmade. The lighting does not play well with the camera. Like the camera's like too much light. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, this one is just so cute. And here's another one. This one I would probably cut it up into 4 different pieces and use it that way. This one kind of looks like it could be handmade, but I'm not entirely sure. It's got a couple little stains on it, but nothing we can't live with. And then I found this beautiful, beautiful placemat here. Yeah, this one's a little stained here, but it's gorgeous. I mean, I just love it. And some of these I need to keep for, you know, taking pictures, but so pretty. All right, what else do I have here? I have another pineapple. They call these pineapple, but they kind of look like strawberries too. Doily. Beautiful. Very nice size. I don't know if it's handmade or machine made, but it's very soft. Very soft. And then, oh, this was a table runner, and unfortunately it does have some stains on it. The camera's not picking it up, but you can kind of see the stains there. They're very, some of them have some stains, but it's okay because I probably would end up cutting this up and using it. There's like another big stain over here. But anyway, this is a table runner, and as you can see, it's very big. And I would be able to, if I did end up cutting this up and using it, I would get so much out of it. But honestly, this is really pretty. And if I can get the stains out of it, I would love to use it in my dining room. I mean, on my coffee table. I wonder if my cat would let it survive, though. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, this would be really pretty on my coffee table. Or on my dining room table. All right, what's next? Another beautiful ivory pineapple doily. This looks very similar to the other one, and the stitches are so darn perfect. Makes me believe it might be machine made. And there's like some brown, like you can't tell in the camera, but there's some brown edges here. So some aged stuff, like there's like some aged stuff there, but it's okay. I like it. This one's really cool, and this one does kind of look like it could be handmade, but I'm not sure. The stitches are a little too perfect, and it's got a lot of brown spots. A lot of brown spots, aged looking. So I don't know. It's got some more stains here, but yeah, that's really pretty. I would probably cut this one up and use it for like a junk journal or something. Probably even leave the age spots on there, so it'll look nice and vintage. And then one more doily here. Beautiful. All right, let's see what else is in this goodie bag. All right, let's see. I'm going to start with the small stuff first. All right, so here is another very aged and weathered piece of doily. I mean, that is just gorgeous. And I love the interesting shape of it. I would be inclined to cut it up into different medallions, but it's just so cool looking the way that it is. But you know, I don't know. It's just so cool. I love it. And I love that it's like already a dark, like a tan color. All right. Then this was like a linen runner. So this is, but you know, it's got like some stains like right there. But this is a nice linen runner that would make great wrapping for like a junk journal. So I think that's what I would use this for. Because I wouldn't use this for personal uses. I did get this to use it for a junk journal. All right, and another pineapple doily. Yeah, I think I cleaned out most of that place. Of all of their doilies, this one feels identical to like a couple of the other ones, so it makes me feel like they are machine made because they're just too identical. But it's okay because I would cut all these up and use them as like little pieces in a junk journal. And if they were machine made, it would hurt me a lot less to cut up someone's work. So, yeah, there was like this one vendor that had a bunch of these like in their booth. And like these all have stains. Like the camera's not picking it up, but they do have like stains and and things like that. So they're not perfect. And I did score some good deals on some of the vendors, so I just gave them a really good Christmas because I bought all their stuff. All right, this is like a table cover. It's round, obviously, but I can't put it all on camera, so I'll just show you half of it. But this is really, really pretty. And my intention is probably not to use it as I would probably cut this up. But look at these designs. Look how pretty. Yeah, like I would probably cut, this up. This was in one of the booths of a lady that had some really awesome linens and crochet items, but her stuff was so expensive. Like, it was incredibly expensive. And this was the only thing that I could find in her booth that was decently priced. I want to say it was probably less than $5 or less than $10. But I knew it was big enough to where I could make really good use of it. And it's already ivory as well, so it's already... But I do have to wash it because it has like that old smell to it. Old linen smell. So... Oh yeah, and like here, like there's like a really... big stain to it. So yeah, this I definitely bought with the intention of either cutting it up and dyeing it and using it in my junk journaling. And then I got this pack of, and these are also like stained. I don't know what happened, but there's like all these identical brown stains. I think it must have been something on their counter or something. But these are some Lennox napkins. They are 100% cotton, made in India. So this one had like 6. Yeah, all of these people had... All of this has like these brown stains. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Maybe it's from the furniture or something. I didn't notice that before. So I'm not really understanding why there's all these stains on this. Anyway. Maybe they were there and I just didn't notice them. But anyway, this is a set of 6 napkins. I think these were like less than $10. But I like that they're 100% cotton. And they're pretty big. So what I was thinking was, if I ever wanted to dye some pieces of fabric or cut some things out, like I could use these for that. And they're 100% cotton, so they should be pretty easy to dye. Because polyester stuff does not take the dye very well. Or I can use it just as white and like maybe sew on some crochet items on here or some embroidered items. And this could be used as a journal cover as well, and then just sew more stuff onto it. So I thought that was pretty good. So that's why I picked these up. And... let's see. I have another big crochet item here. Actually, ooh, this is like sticky here. Ew. I'm gonna have to clean this when I get done. I think there was something in their bag that was dirty, and I think that's why all my linens got dirty. Anyway. Alright, so this was like a set of... Alright, so this one has a little sticky stuff on here, so I can't put it down on my table. But... and it's got like some stains over here. But this looks like a placemat. I think it was like, yeah, like a set of placemats that were crocheted. I'm going to fold that over. But yeah, it looks like I have 4, so I need to go wash this because it's a little sticky with something. Yeah, so there was 4 placemats, which is really cool, but I am going to be using these for crafting for sure. I think what I'm going to do is since I don't know what all got dirty in there, I think I'm just going to wash all of these linens and repress them myself because I don't know what all got mixed with what. But there's that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That way I know they're all perfectly clean by me. Touch here, make sure there's nothing sticky. Okay. These were some dinner napkins, I think, and they're ivory, and they have like this really cool design. And I know it's nothing fancy, but I thought this would be really cute in a like vintage junk journal. Yeah, so, and it's probably nothing vintage at all. Like this is polyester, 72% polyester, 28% cotton, made in China. So this is not anything vintage. However, I thought this would make a good journal cover or like even like a wedding one because it's like ivory and it's got this really pretty design on it. So, and I think you get a set of 2. So that's why I got this. And it was just a couple bucks. I mean, it wasn't anything expensive. So that's why I picked these up. But yeah, we're going to wash these as well. We're just going to wash everything. Get the funk off of it. All right. Oh yeah, this was a really good find, guys. I was so happy about these little napkins, and I got a really good deal. This was like on the basement level of this antique store. And it's one of the antique stores in my local downtown. They can be kind of overpriced for some items, but if you go in, you can sometimes find a good deal. This is really cool. Look at that embroidered thing. It looks like a flower bouquet or something. I know that's a little too much lighting, so it's not picking it up. Maybe here on the side where there's not that much light. So really pretty napkins embroidered in a light blue. And I do believe there were 4 of them. Yeah. So super pretty. So I am going to be spot cleaning a lot of these with some spray and wash and borax and just put them in a good wash. I usually do that when I buy like linens. And if I haven't washed them yet, I'll keep them wrapped up in a bag. But I generally go and I wash all of my thrift linens so that they're nice and clean when I put them away. Let's see. We're almost getting to the bottom of this bag. Here, I'll just take everything out. And I have one more thing. Oh, this is my receipt. Okay, so let's see. Do these small ones first. All right. What do I have here? Oh yes, these were some other embroidered doilies. I mean embroidered napkins and little, look at that, so cute. And this was, I believe, another set of 4. And they do, like, this one was a little yellowed, but it's okay because when I use these for scrapbooking or my junk journals or mini albums, they're gonna be, that's kind of what I want them. I want them to look a little aged. So that was another nice set of little napkins. These were some beautiful linen napkins. Yeah, and they do have like some yellow spots like here, but these are going to be great for scrapbooking and for junk journaling. So I got a set of 4 here of these linen napkins. This material is just so lush. I love it. So here's the other 2 right here. Perfectly folded and pressed. So I am going to be washing these though and repressing them myself. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do today when I get done filming. I'm gonna go rewash all of these. I think I have another bag from a couple years ago that I never washed. So I think I'm gonna go dig that out of my closet and just wash them all together. Alright, so that was a set of 4 napkins. I don't remember what I paid, but they were not this, yeah, see, like it's got a stain there. These were not expensive. They were good. They were downstairs. They were a good deal. And I got this little set of doilies together. They were all clipped together here with like a piece of plastic. But yeah, so I think these were like, I don't know, I think they came out to like a couple bucks each. So here's a beautiful doily there. And then another one there. And then a beige one here. Look at that. So cool. Yeah, after I wash these, I'll press them all and they're all going to be so pretty. And then here's another little one. So this was a really good find. They were super inexpensive, this set together here. I was very happy about that. And last but not least, I found these two. I believe they are like table, what do you call them? I can't think today. They are table covers, but they have, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, maybe on the side here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a design that's like semi-embroidered in the linen here. Let me see. I wish I could reach one of my lights. I would turn it off, but I don't think any of the cords are accessible to me right now so that you can tell the design on here. But yeah, there's like a beautiful design here, and these are 100% cotton, and they a tablecloth. That's the word I was looking for. Tablecloth, 100% cotton. Yeah, so, and these were very inexpensive as well. These were in the downstairs level, and those sellers in downstairs have way better prices than the ones upstairs. But anyway, as you can see, like this is still the same one, so you can see how big this one is. And I got 2 of these. So yeah, so I don't know what the size is, but it's pretty big. And then this is just half of it. So yeah, so I got 2 of these tablecloths, 100% cotton. Ended up inking this. You would be able to see the design a little bit better. Oh, sorry, my camera got messed up. Yeah, so that was my haul from the antique store, and I got a bunch of linens, and I'm very, very happy and excited to add these to my arsenal of linens and just beautiful vintage things. Some not so vintage, but they're still going to work up great in my projects. So I have my work cut out to me today to get these washed after I get done filming a bunch of hauls. So there you go. These are my yummy goodies that I found at my local antique store. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a great new year. And until the next post, I remain Christina La Crafty. Bye.